A lot of pressure on this testimony. The expectation here is that Chairman Powell really has the burden of proof on him, that he has to establish that they are going to be going higher for longer. How likely is it that we get that message?
Oh, you're absolutely going to get that message. The question, Kriti, is how much detail will there be in the message? The problem for Jay Powell is we've got a number of key economic indicators that are going to come out after his testimony. We'll get the jobs report on Friday. We get the CPI numbers next week. So can he really specify where they're going if he doesn't know what those are going to tell us? Are we seeing some kind of a slowdown? I have a chart here that shows where economics, where the inflation rate is. And what Powell has to do is kind of close the gap between the yellow line and the blue line there. The yellow line is where the market thinks the Fed should be. The blue line is where the Fed is right now. So does the Fed go much higher? We're going to have to wait and see what Powell says. But I'm not sure we're going to get an answer as to whether we get as far up as the market thinks the Fed needs to be.
Yeah, I mean, even if he thinks that the dots are now a bit stale, then, Mike, I mean, they date back to December. That's not necessarily the kind of message he would be at liberty to give, is it?
Well, he could say that he thinks that perhaps the dots will move up. 5.1 was the consensus median in December, and most Fed officials have said they're going to get there. The question is, do they need to go above that? And would he say that they need to go above that yet? He's probably going to just say that they need to move higher because they still have 50 basis points to go to get there. So he can hedge his bets at the moment.